Worked for uncle for a year making hot pot base. Only made a profit of 1,680 yuan. And he only gave me 120.
Hong Ying, don't go up there. The mountain's about to collapse. Your life is more important than some seasoning. Come back with me now.
Dad. That's my confidence in making hot pot base.
You're crazy. That old house is falling apart. One push and it collapses. It's not worth risking yourself just for some spices.
It is. To me, it's worth more than life. I have to save the spices. They're not completely wet yet. I can still save them.
Hong Ying.
I can't lose them. Not a single one. This is my craftsmanship. My livelihood.
Hey. Dad, help me grab it. Dad will get it for you. Take it easy, no rush. Silly kid. You scared me to death.
Dad. The ingredients are safe. My seasonings are safe.
We saved it all, we did. Let's never take such risks again.
Second uncle's hot pot stall. Hong Ying, my dear, the base you cooked is amazing, numbing and spicy.
More authentic than the whole street combined. Get another plate of duck intestines.
Take your time eating, Uncle Chen. The duck intestines will be ready soon. If it's not enough, I'll bring more. Second uncle asked me to partner up. I provide skills and effort. He provides the stall and capital. Profits split equally. For 6 months, I've been up at 3 a.m. frying the base and working until 1 a.m. to close. My business relies on a secret recipe.
Second uncle's small flat in Hong Ying. Deducting butter, chili, coal, stall fees, and sanitation fees, net profit was 800.
Second uncle, I keep track of all the accounts of tripe and duck intestines sold for over 2,400. Net profit was at least 1,680. Evenly split, I get 840. You can't calculate it this.
840. Dream on. Butter costs, stalls need connections, sanitation fees, and city inspectors don't work for free. Here's 120. Take it or leave it. You're just a girl. You should be grateful I gave you something to eat. If it weren't for me backing you, you wouldn't even have a stall at the dock. Keep this up and you won't get a penny. Get out. I work from dawn till dusk.
Blisters on my hands, eyes bloodshot, and only worth 120 bucks. We agreed to split evenly. Why go back on your word?
What I say goes. How dare you, a youngster?
Argue with your elders. Hong Ying, don't cry. Dad heard everything. That second uncle of yours is just unbelievable.
Dad, I'm not crying. I'll open a hot pot restaurant. Never go into business with relatives. Never live under mercy again.
Hong Ying, opening a shop needs capital, pots, stall, license. You've only 120 bucks.
How can you even start? 120 bucks buys an iron pot, 2 gas tanks, 10 pounds of bean paste, 5 pounds of red chili peppers. I'll go to the carrying sacks earns 8 to 10 bucks. Making it work.
This is 380 bucks your dad and I stashed away over 10 years. It was supposed to be our retirement money. We'll sacrifice everything for your future. Even if we beg on the streets, Mom supports you going solo.
Your dad will take less rest tomorrow and haul an extra couple of sacks to help out with the startup money.
I, Li Hongying. Today, I'll make a living with my skills. No cheating, no short measures, no cutting corners. I have to make a name for myself on the street. To be continued.
Hey newbie, do you know the rules?
Setting up a stall at this dock. Protection fee is 30 bucks a month.
Miss a penny and forget about cooking.
It's my first day. I haven't made a cent. How can I pay a protection fee? Found this spot myself. Why?
Why? Because this dock is under my watch. No payment? Then forget about renting your stall today.
Have mercy. Kids starting out. Only got 120 bucks, can't spare more. Shut up, old man.
Stop bullying people. I earn a living. Don't mess with anyone.
By setting up here, you're crossing me. First month's protection fee, next time, don't pay. And I won't be so nice. It's my fault, son. I couldn't keep you safe. Couldn't even protect your starting money.
Dad, I don't blame you. Lost my last 120 bucks to theft. The pot's not hot yet, business hasn't started, and I'm already cornered.
If it comes to it, Dad will ask a coworker for a loan. Even if I haul cargo, I'll gather enough for you to start again.
No need to ask anyone. They can take my money, but they can't take my skills. Even if I have to use the last bit of base stock to boil plain water, I'll get this stand running. I refuse to believe I can't make a living with my own hands here at the docks. Boss, assign me a hauling job. I'll do anything.
A young lady hauling sacks of good, heavy work for men. Each bag is 50 kilograms. Handle that?
I can. I'm not afraid of hard work. Just give me the job.
Girl, this kind of work isn't for you. Don't wear yourself out.
I'm saving up to start a hot pot stall. No matter how heavy, I can carry it.
Here, 32 bucks in total. Take it. You're really something.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You can take my money, but you can't take my skills. You can weigh down my shoulders, but you can't break my spirit. I, humbly, rely on my own strength today. To stand tall again. To be continued. Uncle Young borrowed some beef tripe and duck intestines, started a hot pot stall, but thugs stole my capital. This morning, I made 32 yuan carrying goods. I promise to repay you as soon as I make money, every cent.
Girl, you ask about prices daily. I know you're trying, but I run a small business and can't give credit.
Uncle Young, just lend me one day. I make great stock. Customers will come for sure. If you don't believe me, I'll leave my pocket here as collateral. Aunt Shane, lend me some potatoes, bean sprouts, and garlic chives. I'll repay today.
Life's not easy for a young lady. Take it, it's not worth much. Just get your stall set up first.
Even a hero can be troubled by money. She's never humbled herself like this before, not even once in her life.
Honging. It's been hard on you.
Not hard at all. If we get ingredients on credit, there's hope. Today, if we make money, we'll pay off the market debt. The rest, we'll save up bit by bit. To be continued.
Girl, this hot pot base is 10 times better than Uncle's place. Numbing, not bitter, spicy, not overwhelming. From now on, our whole class will eat here.
We made 38.50. It's all our own money, not a penny short.
All went to Li Hongying's place.
Our business worsens daily.
If this keeps up, we'll have nothing to eat. How can one little girl cause such a stir? Let's see how long she can hold out. When she can't anymore, she'll come back begging me.
My food, my pot. This is all our money for tomorrow.
Hong, stop. The rain's heavy.
As long as everyone's okay.
Dad. I finally earned my first bit of money. Finally had some hope. Why is it so hard?
We've been through a lot, but we won't give up. If the shed's ruined, we'll rebuild. If crops are gone, we'll buy more. If needed, I'll go to the... We can always push through.
I'm not afraid of hard work or Uncle's judgment. I fear collapsing after we've started. I'm not willing to accept this.
It's such a shame. Sis, your business was just picking up.
And now you're hit with this.
Uncle Chin, it's okay. Clean up and reopen.
Take this, it's not much.
Use it to restock some ingredients.
Your base is good and you're a genuine person. Even the heavens will look out for you. You won't fail.
Thank you all. I'll rebuild the stand. Business will resume as usual tomorrow. The rain may take down my tent, but it won't take down my walk. The sky can douse my fire, but not my spirit. I, Hong Li, will keep going. Dad. We're still here. The stand is still here. And as long as it is, there's hope. Uncle Young, the freshest beef tripe, duck intestines, goose intestines, ox tripe.
Honging is honest, doesn't shortchange anyone.
I'll make sure to save the best for you.
These awful cuts used to be unwanted, but now you've got them all to yourself.
Getting rid of ration tickets is great. Hot pot without limits, so satisfying.
Honging is the best. The beef tripe is cleaned spotlessly. The duck intestines are so crunchy and fresh, totally.
Enjoy to the fullest, everyone. Quality and heart is what we rely on. From street corners to alleys. Aunt Lou, I'm here.
I've waited half a month, watching you work hard every day. Customers praise your honesty, and I see it myself.
Auntie, business is integrity. I wouldn't fool anyone. Others asked about this room.
Someone offered $200 a month for rent, but I didn't agree. You're steady and reliable, so I'll rent the place to you. It puts my mind at ease.
Auntie. Really?
I'll rent it to you for $180 a month. Pay quarterly. You're starting out. I won't make it hard.
Aunt Lou, you're my savior. I can't thank you enough. This house means a lot.
Oh, no need, no need. Young people who work hard and persevere deserve a chance. Just do well in your business. That's the best way to thank me. Here's the key. Starting today,
This storefront's yours.
work hard.
Yes, I'll work hard for sure. I won't let down your trust in me.
Hong Ying, look. Feels like a dream, doesn't it? We have a shop now.
Used to work under sun and rain at the docks. Mom and I worried about you daily. Now, our own sign, our own storefront. No rain or sunburns.
Mom, Dad, this is no dream. Starting today, we no longer have to depend on others or work for anyone else.
You've had it tough, kid. I've been working so hard these past years, getting pushed around by your second uncle. That's all in the past now.
Yeah. It's all in the past. Today, Li Hongying owns a hot pot restaurant.
Great. Dad's here to help you.
Mom's here to support you too. Our family will make life better and better. Your uncle, what are you doing here?
Why wouldn't I be here? Look at my niece making it big with her own store now. I had to come and show my support.
I just opened the shop. No need for your trouble.
Shabby place with rickety tables? You call this a hot pot restaurant? My dockside stall looks fancier.
The place is small but clean and honest. Taste matters.
Li Hongying, you wouldn't have succeeded without me. If I hadn't given you a chance, you wouldn't have made it at the dock.
You gave me the chance, true. Haven't forgotten how you slapped that 120 share in my face.
You really dare bring up old scores with me? I give it 3 months before your lousy shop shuts down.
What are you doing? The kid worked hard to open this shop. You're not helping and smashing things.
I'm disciplining my niece. What does it have to do with you? If you talk back to me, I'll come here daily to cause trouble and ensure no customers step in. Got it, Uncle?
First, no matter my shop size, it's made with my own hands and recipes through hard work. I don't steal or cheat, everything is. Your recipes lack flavor because you're dishonest. Cause trouble if you want, but I have a clear conscience and a solid recipe. And loyal regulars who you won't scare away, nor ruin for me.
You ungrateful brat. How dare you talk to me like that? I guess you don't want to stay on the street anymore.
Make a living with skills, nothing shameful. Ashamed for scheming against your family.
Shh.
Oh no, Hongying, are you okay? He's just trouble, don't stoop to his level.
Mom, I'm fine. The more he looks down on me, the more determined I am to succeed with this shop. From now on, no one is going to bully us again.
Hongying, it's already past midnight. The spices can wait until tomorrow. You've been working since morning without a break.
Dad, we need to sort spices to remove impurities. Tomorrow, we stir-fry the base, and sorted spices ensure proper aroma, and even a slight difference will change the flavor.
You're just too particular, kid. Other hot pot restaurants barely rinse their spices before using them. They don't go through such careful sorting. It's so time-consuming and exhausting.
Mom, it doesn't matter how others do it. Running this restaurant, I stick to my standards. Restaurant is new, no reputation. Relying on taste, not decor or authentic flavors bring people back. We use beef tallow and fresh spices. No shortcuts, even if it takes time. Even with effort, we ensure guests feel safe and enjoy authentic taste.
Dad understands and supports you. That's the right way to do things. Stay true, be genuine, and you'll go far.
I believe if we stay honest, don't cut corners or fake it, and put heart into every pot broth, people will taste the difference, and sooner or later, they'll recognize our restaurant. To be continued.
Here we go.
I've tried other places before, either too bitter or too fishy, but just one bite here. And you can tell it's the real deal. Clean, great taste. We'll stick with your Hongying hot pot.
Uncle Chen, sis, you trust me, so I buy fresh ingredients and make the broth myself. Promise not to let anyone down.
Boss, from now on, all our colleague gatherings and friends meetups will be here. Great taste, honest boss. Everyone feels good eating here. All right, let's toast to celebrate. Ha ha ha. Cheers. Ha ha ha.
Hongying. Come check out this month's numbers. Net profit this month is $1,680.
How much?
$1,680, over 3 months' wages for an average worker.
We did it. We really did it. If your second uncle finds out, his jaw's gonna drop.
Mom, Dad, we made it through.
Yeah, we really did. You faced unfair splits, insults, ridicule, harsh weather, early mornings, late nights. It was all worth it.
This is the beginning. I'll stick to principles, preserve flavor, and stay true to myself. Things will get better from here.
We rely on our hands, not heaven, earth, or relatives. From now on, no one can look down on the Lee family. No one.
Hot pot restaurant kitchen.
Hongying, making sesame oil and garlic paste.
Making oil dipping sauce for hot pot. The beef tallow base is spicy and numbing, but pairing it with sesame oil and garlic helps. It tones down heat and soothes the stomach. Guests will love it.
Oil dipping sauce? Never done before, and others don't do this. Will it work?
It'll work. We had food ration tickets. Sesame oil was expensive and unaffordable. Now it's excess. Guests never forget the
Your ideas are always spot on, thinking exactly what guests want. Once you've perfected it, Mom will be the first to taste.
Brother Joe, try this new dipping oil I made today. It's even better with it. Give it a shot.
Boss, this is amazing. Butter's aroma, Sichuan pepper's numbing, and chili's heat, mixed with sesame oil and garlic, it mellows instantly. Fragrant, smooth, and tender. Doesn't irritate the stomach at all. It's too delicious.
Glad you like it. Worried it might be too spicy for guests.
Like it falls short. No one else serves it this way. This dipping oil alone could boost your business. Your place is going to be packed.
Boss, bring us that oil dip too.
We want to wrap it up with that.
Hot Pot Restaurant, Brent area.
Wow, who came up with this oil dip? Genius. I can't usually handle spicy food. With this, can eat half a bowl more.
Honging.
You've given Hot Pot a whole new twist.
From now on, I'll bring people for the.
This garlic sesame oil of yours is a game changer.
As long as everyone likes it. I just wanted to make it tastier for everyone.
Look, it's packed. The line is all the way out the door.
Mom, if we take good care of our guests, they'll show it with their actions.
What's going on here? Why is the long line?
New sesame oil dip. Their hot pot is incredible, unique on this street.
Waiting for authentic taste.
Beef tallow pot with sesame oil dip.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for waiting. I'll arrange things quickly.
All right.
To be continued.
Who would do such a terrible thing?
Dad, there's no need to guess. The only one on this entire street trying to push us out is Zhang Laohan.
I'll confront him. We just opened, and he's pulling this stunt.
Dad, don't go. We didn't catch him in the act. Pointless arguing wastes business time. The priority is clean the entrance, clear the chimney, and avoid delays for today's opening.
You worked hard on this shop, and now someone ruins it as we open. Dad can't swallow this anger.
Whether you can or not, you have to. The more he wants failure, the stronger we stand. As long as we have the pot and the customers, a little dirt won't stop us.
That Zhang Laohan is so malicious. Blocking the chimney stops us from lighting the fire. He wants to force us to close today.
He can block the chimney, but he can't shut the customers' mouths. He can dirty the doorway, but he can't taint the integrity of our pot.
All right. Finally done. Didn't delay anything.
Dad, remember, others rely on dirty tricks. Stand firm. He wrecks it, we fix it. He blocks it, we clear it. I refuse to believe that righteousness can't beat wrongdoing.
Was Hongying's mess caused by old Zhang? Saw him sneaking around here.
Uncle Chin, no matter who's behind this, I'll—
Terrible at business, now sabotaging others. I'll spread the word.
To the folks,
We'll all come support you. Nobody gets to bully an honest person.
Uncle Chin, thank you. Your words make me unafraid.
no need to thank me.
You're honest, your food is great, clean, and trustworthy. We stand by you. If old Zhang tries any tricks again, we'll report him to the business bureau together.
Honging, we know the truth. We'll come every day.
Good food fears no rumors, and real bosses know slander.
Slandering me just makes me stand out more.
Thank you, everyone. Li Hongying promises everyone. I'll always use the best oil, ingredients, and stay true to my principles. I'll never let you down for trusting me.
Don't miss out. Authentic hot pot, half price. Half the price of the place next door. Once you try it, you'll crave it 10 more times.
I don't believe it. At half price, you can't steal customers. Li Hongying, you're not ready to take me on.
Hongying, how do we compete? Their half-price deal draws customers, and our costs exceed their price. Is that losing money to steal business?
Mom, not doing business, slashing prices unfairly. Good oil and ingredients at half price? Unsustainable, they must lower
Customers see cheap and go for it.
Taste doesn't lie, neither does a clear conscience. We won't follow the trend to cut prices. We'll stick to our oil, ingredients, and flavor. Customers lured by cheaper options never valued our quality.
Honging, the usual. Same base, extra numbing and spicy. Tried the place across the street. Bland, greasy, weird taste, hurts your throat. Not worth it, even at half the price. Ha ha.
I knew you'd be here. I tried a bite too. They dare call that hot pot compared to your authentic beef tallow pot? It's not even close. We're here for the flavor, not the price.
I trust your place to feed my kids. It's clean, safe, and gives peace of mind. Cheaper food might save money, but it's not worth it.
Honging, don't lower prices. If you lower prices, we'll wonder if you're reducing quality.
You keep up the quality, and we'll stick by you. The place across the street won't last long. Customers drawn to low prices don't stay.
One bite and they're gone.
Thank you for trusting me and ignoring cheap prices. I promise, regardless of others' actions, cutting prices or causing trouble, I, Hong Lee, will always use the best.
Business is about long-term success, not temporary discounts. Focus on quality, and we'll support you.
What's the deal with the half-price stuff across the street? Not going back there again. The strongest foundation isn't low prices.
It's not tricks.
It's customers who want to come back after they've had a taste. Still willing to speak up for you.
Mom, why here? Sit, I'll get water.
If I didn't come, would you have just planned to forget this old woman? Your daughter is a big boss now. She's running a shop, living well, and doesn't care if we're alive.
Mom, don't get mad. Honging's a boss now, aiming high. She probably doesn't think much of us poor relatives. If not for me introducing her to this business, would she have what she does today? And now, look.
She grew wings, acts like she doesn't know us. Grandma, I remember. I send money and rice monthly, but you refuse.
That little bit of money, what's it good for? I came here for two things. Arrange for your second uncle to work in your shop. Monthly pay no less than $250. Also, give $200 cash for retirement. I'm staying here today.
Hongying just opened this shop. Rent, ingredients, gas, everything costs money, and she hasn't broken even yet. Her second uncle once gave her only $120 during profit splitting. Now, as she's doing well, he shows up again. Stay out of this.
This is a Lee family matter. You're an outsider, why interfere? Family is family. He's your uncle. Not supporting him, laying it out today.
I'm your elder.
Give me easy work.
Pay a high salary, or my mom will come cause trouble until no customers walk in.
Grandma, I'll send you money monthly without fail. But if uncle wants to work. Work involves washing veggies, cleaning dishes, tidying. Pay is $180 monthly, includes easy money without work. Not here. This is a business, not a free ride.
Heartless. You got rich and now bully elders? I cared for you all these years for what? Neighbors, look. The boss ignores his grandma and uncle after getting rich, driving us to the grave.
Grandma, don't cry or make a scene. I respect you, but I won't indulge. I'll care for you, but never supporting freeloaders or those who screwed me over. Uncle, you cheated me, threw money in my face, and mocked me. You may not care, but I can't forget.
Dare you talk to me?
It's not about daring. This is something that must be said. My shop. I worked day and night, cooking pot after pot. I struggled through being tricked and betrayed to get here. No way to get something for nothing.
Ungrateful brat. Looks like you don't want this shop to stay open.
This shop runs on conscience, skill, and loyal customers. Make trouble if you want. Getting free money? Not a chance.
All right, Lee Hongying, just you wait. I'll be back.
Hongying. You've been wronged. It pains me to see you like this.
Mom, I'm not upset, only disappointed. I fought to survive and keep the shop running, but they still see me as someone to manipulate and exploit.
With Mom and Dad, we rely on ourselves, not the heavens, earth, or relatives.
To be continued.
Hongying, go take a break in the back. After all that commotion this morning, don't overwork yourself.
I'm fine. I can handle it. I feel weighed down inside.
Honging.
I passed by this afternoon. Heard someone cause trouble at the shop.
It's just family business. Sorry you came all this way.
Your relatives came to the store causing trouble, affecting the business. I work at a nearby unit. Heard the neighbors talking about that. Came to check on you.
Comrade Joe, the store opened and your relatives demand money and a job. If you refuse, they cause trouble.
It's too much. Instead of working hard themselves, they come to tear down a relative's business. That's not family. That's holding you back. Hongying, don't take it to heart. You're sincere, your dishes are authentic, clean, and hygienic. Everyone sees that. Relatives' trouble will show others your resilience and won't affect valued customers.
Not afraid of competitors bullying me. Fought hard to open the store, not someone's ATM.
You're absolutely right. Respect between family members has limits. Support them where appropriate, but don't condone behavior that crosses the line. Stand firm for your store and principles. I'll help you hold on to your customers and suppliers.
Brother Joe, you've helped me a lot. I can't keep dragging you down. To be continued.
It's not dragging me down. Supply and marketing department, connected to factory managers and construction site supervisors. They just happen to need a clean, affordable place with reliable food for gatherings. You were the first one I thought of. My unit has weekly team dinners. Suggest making your place the go-to spot. Know people from dock project team, construction factory, and transport crews. I'll recommend them. They come in big groups, spend well, and don't cause trouble if the food's good. They could become regulars.
Brother Joe. Why are you so good to me? We're not even related. My uncle screwed me over, my grandma nagged me, yet you're still—
Even as a young woman cheated and treated unfairly, you didn't cut corners and opened your own shop. Honest, kind-hearted people deserve a hand. Captain Wang, it's me, Jobin. Recommend a hot pot place to you? Hongying Hot Pot at Shinanmen. Authentic broth, clean and affordable. I've eaten there dozens of times. Your crew can try it out for your gatherings. The owner's a really genuine person, a good find.
Looks like we found some good people at Hongying, too.
Is this Hongying Hot Pot? Joe Bin recommended us. We're the transport crew. This is our go-to spot for gatherings.
Oh, yes. Come in. I'll prepare the—
Stand firm, and those who want to help will come. Relatives can't bring you down.
Brother Joe, thanks. If not for you, I wouldn't have made it. No need to—
You hold on to your principles and integrity. I'll help you secure the customers and the situation. Together, we'll stay steady, and no one can ruin your shop.
To be continued.
Oh heavens, so unfair. My niece gets rich and becomes a boss. Doesn't care if grandma lives or dies, doesn't care if her uncle has a way to survive. Everyone, judge for yourselves. Is this even humane?
Mom, why are you here again? Didn't we make things clear yesterday? Hongying really has her difficulties.
She can open a shop but won't pay wages. I think she got rich, her heart's cold, and she ignores us poor relatives.
I'll make this clear, either give your second uncle a $250 monthly salary, little to no work, or pay me $500. Otherwise, I'll sit at your door every day crying, making sure you can't get a single customer.
Grandma, please come inside and we'll talk.
Not going in. I'll say it here so everyone sees what an ungrateful wolf you are.
All right, I'll make things clear today. First, you are my grandma. I'll give you a $60 pension monthly and cover rice, flour, and oil needs. I'll ensure you eat well and stay warm. If Uncle wants to eat, he can earn it by working, washing veggies, serving work for everyone. Monthly wage, $180 with meals. Harder work earns more. Free ride for 2. I'm broke. This shop came from Uncle tricking me out of dividends and me earning every penny through early mornings and hard work. One stir-fried dish. This isn't blown in by the wind. How dare you negotiate?
I'm your elder. Why draw clear lines in family?
Family? I worked hard and Uncle gave me $120, threw it in my face, and told me to leave. Family, huh? When I was struggling at the docks, facing storms, where were you? When I couldn't hold on, where were you then? Slandered. Now that the shop's picking up, you come seeking wages to support freeloaders? Respectful, not blindly obedient. Soft-hearted, not a fool. Can care for grandma through her final— But I'll never support slackers, ingrates, or the ones who once went out of their way to ruin me.
So that's what happened. Grandma and uncle are really unreasonable. Hongying is such an honest soul. Getting scammed and still giving money for retirement? That's generous.
Others would have turned against you by now. Hongying's shown respect.
You. How dare you confront me? I'm your grandmother.
I respect you as an elder and support you, but you can't use the elder card to force me to support leeches or ruin my shop. I'll provide retirement money, no more. Free cash or high wages, no. Make a fuss if you want. Li Hongying lives honestly, earns through skill, and fears no drama, not even from you.
If you want to make this irredeemable,
You burned all bridges first. You chose this path yourself. You'll face the consequences yourself.
You're something else, Li Hongying. Just wait, I won't let this slide.
Hongying, you were so bold just now. I was really worried for you.
Mom, I can't always stay soft. The softer I am, the more they'll bully me. Today, I stood firm. No one can push me around.
You're right, absolutely right. We stick to our conscience, guard our bottom line, and no one can mess with us.
From today, Li Hongying will honor righteousness.
No appeasing the wicked.
I'll help hardworking, not lazy. My shop, my rules. My life, my way. To be continued.
Hot pot special. Meat dishes 2.5 UN, veggies just 0.4, a big discount compared to next door.
Boss, this broth tastes a bit odd, bitter and kinda heavy.
Ah, it's a new recipe. A lot more numbing and spicy. You'll get used to it. The longer it cooks, the better it tastes.
Honey, why not just stop selling it? I'm feeling really anxious.
Why worry? It's all on the table now. If we stop now, all the money spent earlier would be wasted.
Lousy boss. What did you feed us? 5-8 and an hour later.
We were all vomiting and had
We went to the hospital. Something's wrong with your...
We were fine, then after your hot pot, we landed in the hospital. What was your...
Give a proper explanation. Medical fees, loss of work, emotional damages.
Hey, don't accuse me. It must be you drinking cold water or eating something else that made you sick. Why blame me?
The doctor said. Acute gastroenteritis in a group. Suspected low-quality oil or unhygienic food. If not your hot pot, whose is it? Our whole table got sick, and you're still trying to argue?
Something was off with their oil. It was contaminated.
All about money, ignoring safety. You're hurting people.
It's not my fault, it was his idea. I'm scared.
How dare you say that? It's too late tonight.
We'll talk tomorrow. I'll refund your money.
Now you're finally scared. You're not closing shop tonight unless you explain yourself. Going straight to the business bureau to report.
Report me if you want. I have no money, just my life. I only use some cheap oil. Who told you to go for cheap food?
It's gutter oil. How ruthless.
Such individuals should lose their license and be barred from foods.
Alright, you're admitting it. I'm calling the business bureau. Wait till tomorrow, you'll be in big trouble.
No, let's talk this out. I'll pay, okay?
Director Wong, you have to stand up for us. Last night, we dined at the hot pot doc stall.
everyone was hospitalized for food poisoning.
The doctor said it was acute gastroenteritis from low-quality oil. Even the boss admitted to using poor oil. This isn't business, it's harming people.
If merchants like this aren't dealt with, we'll feel safe eating out.
Unbelievable. The cooking oil quality is unacceptable. Using bad oil to cheat customers should be punished. I will take a team to inspect the site now. No mercy.
Should we bring the testing equipment, Chief?
Bring it.
Test samples of the oil, ingredients, and soup base, everything. As soon as we find any issues, we'll shut it down immediately. Sir, why are you here? I'm just running a small business. Someone reported you for using substandard oil, causing several customers to suffer food poisoning. We're conducting a lawful inspection, so cooperate.
Chief, oil looks dark and smells bad. Something's wrong with it.
It's not my fault. Sir, it was all him. He insisted on buying that oil. I couldn't stop him. That's waste oil. I was going to throw it out. The oil I use in the pot is proper beef tallow. Don't wrongly accuse me, okay? The test will determine that.
Collect the leftover.
Take samples from barrel oil and seal for test.
What you say now doesn't matter. Test results will speak for themselves.
I always felt his cooking oil was off. Really weird smell. All for dirty money. They don't even care about their conscience.
What do you have to say now? The oil drums are all here.
I just wanted to save some money. I didn't mean to harm anyone. You didn't mean to harm anyone? You ignored diners' safety just to save money. Using untested low-quality oil, it's extremely harmful and it severely endangers health. This is a major violation.
Boss.
I was wrong. I won't do it again. I'll return all the money I made. Please give me another chance. I see my mistake now. Why didn't you think about this earlier? In business, act with integrity. Using fake oil? You're unqualified to run a restaurant. Once inspection reports come out, you'll be shut down if necessary. No mercy. I'm doomed. Completely doomed. The report's out. See for yourself. Recycled gutter oil is a serious violation of food safety regulations.
It caused food poisoning cases. With widespread complaints, the impact is severe. We're officially
Chief, I was really wrong. I lost my mind for a moment. I won't do it again. Please forgive me this once. I'll pay the fine. I'll cover all the medical expenses.
Too late. Fine of 3,000 yuan, not a penny less. Business license revoked. Permanent ban from the food industry. Cover all victims' medical and wage expenses. If you set up a stall again, treat it as unlicensed business and
3,000 yen? We've never seen that much money in our whole lives.
Selling the house wouldn't be enough.
You're trying to kill us. Permanent license revocation? We'll never be allowed in the food business again. My life's completely ruined.
Heartless. For money, he dared to use gutter oil. Nobody got hurt, otherwise, he'd be in prison.
Who would trust him again? Conniving, he even scams relatives. Cheats customers. People like that deserve ruin.
Why can't he run an honest business? Took the crooked path, and look at him now. Reputation's trashed, business gone, money lost, and never hold his head high again. Redding is the real deal. No matter how tough, he never uses bad oil or cuts corners. Compared to his second uncle, they're apart.
It's your fault. I warned you not to buy that oil or cut corners, but you took risks. The family's fallen apart, your reputation ruined, the business gone, and we're drowning in debt. You destroyed our family.
I realized Red Ying wasn't guarding the walk. It was his conscience. What I've lost isn't only the business.
It's the bottom line of being a decent human being.
It's too late. Everything's too late. How are we supposed to live from now on? People will point fingers at us on the street. When you go in, sit at any table, take a bite, then throw this fly into the pot.
Make a big scene, demand $500. The bigger the mess, the better. Scare her customers away.
Don't worry, Boss Zhang. I know how to handle this. Guarantee her shop won't stay open.
Li Hongying, the better your business does, the more I'll ruin it. I want to see if your so-called honest boss reputation survives today.
Get out here. There's a fly in this hot pot.
Demanding $500 compensation for trying to kill me.
Or I'll smash your lousy shop.
How could a clean place have this happen?
Brother, I'm so sorry. Maybe I wasn't paying attention.
I'll make a fresh pot.
And I'll waive the bill.
Please don't be.
Waive the bill? I ate a fly. Pay me $500 or I won't leave. I'll make sure everyone sees how filthy your place is.
Excuse me, sir. My shop stays ventilated all day, and the screens are brand new. I cleaned the kitchen. Not even a fly ends up in the soup base.
You're lying. It's from your shop. Hygiene standards are poor, and you're arguing. If you don't compensate me today, I'll report you to the authorities.
Everyone, look closely. There are fly wings and crumbs stuck under its fingernails. This fly was already in its hand. It just threw it in.
You're not here to eat. You're causing trouble and extorting money. Who sent you?
Didn't. Not on purpose.
Let's go to the authorities right now and clear this up. Deliberately framing someone to blackmail them is punishable. It was to frame someone? Despicable.
Hongying's place is clean. We eat there daily without problems.
People like this, trying to scam others, deserve to be taught a lesson. I was wrong, I admit it. It was old Zhang who paid me to frame you. I won't do it again, please let me go.
I'll let you go this time, but remember this. Living off framing others will only destroy yourself in the end. Get out!
Hongying, we trust you. Sleazy tricks can't harm decent people.
We'll come here every day. If anyone tries to hurt you, we'll...
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for trusting me. I promise my restaurant will stay clean forever with the best oil and ingredients. I won't let anyone down.
What if we let everyone in, but someone tries to cause trouble or finds a flaw and complains?
Explaining won't help. People need to see it. Mom, our kitchen is spotless, with quality oil and ingredients. I want everyone to clearly see that the hot pot made by me, Li Hongying, is safe to eat and transparent to inspect. Yesterday, I was accused of bad hygiene. Today, my kitchen is open. Look around, inspect, come in. Cooking ingredients, washing meat, chopping vegetables, pouring oil, everything is done right in front of you.
Thank you.
Great.
Been to many hot pot places, but first time seeing a boss open the entire kitchen, cleaner than mine.
Hongying, you're doing business with an open heart.
Just look at this oil, golden, pure, crystal clear. Not like those people who secretly use shady oil. Hongying, this is what I call genuine.
I'm eating at Hongying Hot Pot. If they open their kitchen, there's nothing to worry about.
This is what doing business with integrity looks like. Compared to those who play dirty tricks. It's like night and day.
I came here because their kitchen is open to everyone.
Eating with peace of mind is more valuable than anything.
I'll bring kids and elders here. It's clean, reliable, authentic.
Hong Ying, this move was spot on.
Transparency is the best confidence.
I lack skills, but understand one thing. If you treat customers right, they'll never treat you wrong. I've opened up the kitchen to show everyone my conscience.
Honging Hot Pot's kitchen is fully open, cleaner than home.
Their oil and ingredients, they show everything. I'll only go to Honging for Hot Pot. Impressive business. If it doesn't thrive, it's unfair. Honest people, quality ingredients, and integrity build something lasting.
To be continued.
His dad. We're completely out of options.
The rice jar at home is empty. Creditors knock daily. If we don't ask Honging for help, we'll really starve to death.
I know I have no face to ask him for help. But right now, apart from Hong Ying, there's no one willing to lend us a hand. Hong Ying, my second uncle, was wrong. I wasn't a good person before. I was blinded by greed, scheming against you, withholding your share of profits, always opposing you, and even using gutter oil to harm others. The mess I'm in now is all my own doing. Hong Ying, I'm begging you, please have mercy.
Have pity on the two of us. We really have nowhere else to turn. We can't even afford meals, creditors are at our doorstep every day, and if this continues, we'll end up begging on the streets. Get up. Let's talk. Don't do this, the neighbors are watching. To be continued.
I won't get up. I'm not worthy to stand in front of you. Hong Ying, I know I've wronged you. I've wronged your whole family.
You started everything from scratch.
You bullied me badly.
I remember clearly.
Not asking for forgiveness, just a chance to survive. Let me stay and work. Wash dishes, sweep floors, carry goods. I'll handle dirty, hard work. I'll do anything, even be your servant.
Back then, you threw $120 in my face, forcing me into a dead end. You came knocking for a high salary when my business improved. You made things difficult, guilt-tripped me, and used gutter oil, harming others and yourself. You ended up ruining your
I know every wrong decision I made is my fault. I'm not asking for your forgiveness.
I just want to earn a meal.
Everyone makes mistakes, but you must face the consequences of your actions. I won't support you or offer an easy, high-paying job. I can offer a stable way to live. If you want to turn over a new leaf, work hard in the kitchen. Clean ingredients, tidy up, guard shop at night. All tedious jobs are yours. Monthly pay is 100. Work more, earn more.
Thank you, Hong Ying. Thank you for your kindness. We'll work hard, no more slacking off or playing tricks.
I've got it. From now on, I'll work with integrity and diligence. Never again will I do anything dishonorable. I'll do my best to repay your kindness.
To be continued.
Exhausting work for $180. It's not as free as running my stall. This girl seems soft-hearted, but she's got a lot of rules. This is pure misery.
Second uncle already finished the work.
I was just resting for a bit. Worked all morning. My body can't take it.
I took you in, provided food and wages, not so you could slack off here. Kitchen ingredients are the backbone of this restaurant. If beef tripe and duck intestines aren't cleaned, they ruin the reputation. If floors aren't clean,
A few minutes of rest. No need to be strict. When I had a food stall, there weren't these rules.
The past is gone. Now in my restaurant, your stall survived cutting corners. Using gutter oil, scheming shortcuts, ruined, left nothing. You've suffered enough from shady practices, learn your lesson. I gave you a chance to rebuild. I forgave your past and offered you a lifeline, but my kindness has limits. It doesn't mean I lack principles. I can forgive your mistakes, but I will not tolerate laziness, carelessness, or irresponsibility. Get the work done now. Ingredients must be scrubbed clean repeatedly. The kitchen spotless. Make it right. Just this once.
I know I was wrong. Hong Ying, I shouldn't have slacked off. I'll get to work right now.
Working hard isn't shameful. Work steadily, pay debts gradually, and life will improve. If I catch you slacking or cutting corners again, you're out. No second chance.
I've got it. I'll work hard from now on. No more slacking. I'll never let you down again.
Why is she, a nobody, doing better?
And I'm getting worse day by day?
Blocking chimneys, spilling dirty water.
None of it's enough to take him down.
Then don't blame me for being ruthless. If you mess this up, don't even think about running your store peacefully.
Li Hongying, let's see if you can even open your shop tomorrow.
In business, shut down or fail.
Or get into trouble. None of us will have it good.
Wait a minute. What's that smell? It's so stifling. I'm feeling dizzy.
To be continued. Oh no! It's a gas leak. Mom, Dad, get up. Quickly open the doors and windows for ventilation.
It's deliberate. Someone cut the pipe on purpose to harm our family. Vicious. This could kill people. Call police, inform neighbors, trade bureau. We can't let a villain continue to harm the street.
To be continued.
This is terrifying. They're after our entire family. Before, it was just throwing dirty water and causing trouble, but now they're doing something so inhumane. Once or twice maybe business rivalry.
Cutting the gas pipe is malicious intent.
We can't tolerate this anymore. Calling the police is necessary.
You can't reason with scum like this. Hand them over to the authorities immediately.
Comrade, take a look.
Check water, electricity, gas night.
Never forget to turn off.
The cut on the hose is clean, made with.
It's not due to wear and tear.
Recently, old Zhang targeted us maliciously, blocking chimneys, dumping dirty water, hiring people to release flies for extortion.
Based on evidence, methods, and prior harassment reports, we suspect malicious retaliation by a competitor. We'll summon old Zhang to the station for questioning immediately.
No wonder he's shady in business, rotten and resorts to dirty tricks due to inability to compete. So evil.
He should have been dealt with long ago. Always scheming against Hongying. If we don't stop him, something serious will happen sooner or later.
Zhang Laohan, you are accused of sabotaging electrical systems and causing injury. Come with us for investigation.
Officer, wrong guy. Been framed.
I was home sleeping, didn't do anything. Li Hongying is setting me up. His booming business wants to crush me.
Evidence was found on site.
There's both physical evidence and witness testimony. Denying it won't help. Take him away.
It must have been him. Small-minded, jealous, he's capable of anything.
Doing business relies on skills, not dirty tricks.
You deserve to get caught.
Cutting a gas pipeline, causing an explosion or casualties, leads to criminal charges and a heavy sentence.
Be honest.
Seek leniency. I confess, it was me. I was jealous of Li Hongying's better business. She took my customers. I caused trouble and last night cut the gas pipe. I was wrong. I truly know I was wrong.
The suspect confessed and was dealt with.
There'll be no trouble for you. You can run your business in peace. Report similar incidents immediately.
Thank you, comrade. Never wanted to harm anyone, only run my business peacefully. But if someone keeps crossing the line, I won't back down anymore.
I used to be ignorant and selfish, plotting like Zhang Laohan. Now I finally understand. Being honest and working hard is the only way to succeed in the long run. To be continued.
People only grow up after they've faced hardships. Your second uncle used to be arrogant and selfish. Now he's much more sincere and dependable.
Admitting mistakes and changing isn't. Business is booming, work will increase. Work hard, repay debts, live a good life.
I'll definitely work hard. I won't waste the chance you've given me. No wonder the business is so good. Honest ingredients, genuine hospitality. That's the foundation for long-term success. Now your shop is more organized, clean, and efficient, with consistent flavors and a united family. It's hard not to see things flourishing.
The troublemakers are dealt with. From now on, it's all smooth sailing. Whenever we gather for a meal, your place is our first choice.
Thank you all for your understanding and support, always. We'll work hard as a family, keep the flavors, maintain the hygiene, and stay true to our conscience. We won't betray the trust of any of our customers.
From a small roadside stall on the docks to this 20 square meter shop, we've endured hardships, been taken advantage of, and weathered countless storms.
The toughest days are behind us, only good days lie ahead.
I used to go against you all in every way. I caused you endless trouble. I'll stay in the shop, working hard and honest. I'll give my all, endure whatever's needed, and make up for my mistakes, living a good, honest life. To be continued.
Business has been getting steadier these past months. After deducting rent and ingredient costs, we still save a good amount each month. The savings are really piling up.
I've been thinking about it too. We've built a good reputation, our food, hygiene, and character are trusted by everyone around here. The shop is small, with limited seats, making it hard to retain customers.
That's true. Every mealtime it's so packed you can barely move. The kitchen's cramped too. Prepping and cooking is a struggle in there. If we could move to a bigger place, business could easily double.
Expanding the shop is no small matter. The rent's higher, and renovations cost money too. What if the pressure becomes too much?
Mom avoids big risks. We won't aim too high. Find a 40 square meter space nearby on the street. Same area, convenient for regulars, keeps customers. Renovation can be simple and practical, no waste. Just enlarge the kitchen area.
This is a solid idea. We keep customers with food, not fancy setups. A clean, bright refresh will do. We can handle it, no need to borrow, no burden of debt.
If we move to a bigger shop, I'll take on more chores, never slack off, and help lighten the load for the shop. It's my way to make up for past mistakes.
If you can work diligently, that's the biggest help to the shop. When a family works together, hardest tasks are accomplished step by step.
Honging, expand your shop soon. Customers queue daily, and there's an empty storefront on the south end of the street. The layout is good, and the rent is fair. I'll ask.
You're honest and work with integrity. Everyone on this street supports you to do better. A bigger shop means more space to invite friends for meals.
Your steady approach built a strong reputation and loyal customer base. Expanding the shop is the next step. I know quite a few landlords and contractors around here. If you need help connecting with them, I can set it up. Good prices, reliable work.
Thank you, Brother Joe. I want to focus on preserving authentic hot pot taste, maintaining cleanliness, and staying true to good hospitality. A bigger shop ensures we don't let down trusted customers.
With your dedication and hard work, you'll only get bigger and better. Starting with just 20 square meters and honesty, you've paved your way forward. The future looks promising.
From a young girl bullied and undercut to a capable restaurant owner,
You've built yourself a life with your own hands.
To be continued. I've heard Honging Hot Pot is clean, tastes great, and has the best reputation here. I'm comfortable renting to you. This girl is honest, trouble-free, and will keep the place spotless. The neighbors here all get along well.
I want to rent your place, run a hot pot business, pay rent on time, and take care of the property. I promise to avoid disturbances. Finalize rental terms and price today.
The walls are worn, and the floors are basic.
A fresh coat of white paint and clean floor tiles suffice.
Clean and bright suits a restaurant better than luxury.
From now on, I'll handle all the heavy and messy jobs in the kitchen. New place, new vibe. I'll work hard, I promise. I won't cause any trouble.
Repaint walls white, replace doors, windows, and vent screens. Redo kitchen drainage, anti-slip flooring, and eliminate safety hazards. Third, get tables, chairs, seasoning stations, and storage racks for a tidy setup. That'll save costs.
We'll stick to your plan, simple and clean.
The project is quick and won't delay opening. It'll be fully completed in half a month. Cleaning and airing out while working won't affect the store opening later.
During renovations, the old store will stay open. Once new store renovations are nearly done, we'll move things overnight after closing, transport items in batches, keep it.
Business stays uninterrupted. We avoid delays and ensure existing customers stay connected.
I'll lift, assemble tables and chairs, and fix things. Your mom will inventory items and pack kitchenware. Second uncle will clean and prep the new store, oversee renovations, materials, and kitchen setup. Divisions are clear.
I'll handle cleaning, scrubbing corners, grease stains and dust to make the store spotless for its grand opening.
To be continued.
Done to your requirements, simple, clean, sturdy, durable.
Kitchen drainage is smooth.
The exhaust pipes are properly installed.
From now on, cooking ingredients and
The kitchen won't feel stuffy or smoky. Thanks for meticulous work, fair pricing, and solid craftsmanship. If neighbors or friends open a shop, I'll recommend you.
With such a spacious and clean kitchen, we no longer have to squeeze into a tiny corner to work. I used to have dishonest intentions, always looking for shortcuts. Now I understand, a clean space
And steady, honest work.
makes living and working feel secure.
Even though this little shop is small. But we've endured the hardest times here together. We made it through.
Finally, we've come out the other side. From a small street stall to a tiny shop. And now to this new store. Step by step. All earned through hard work.
No more cramped working space, and the customers will be more comfortable. Life will just keep getting better.
A fresh start for the new year. I'll stick to my duties, work hard, and stay grounded. I'll never be careless again. Good. Spacious layout. Well organized, clean, and hygienic.
With your reputation and skills,
The grand opening will definitely be packed.
The place feels upgraded, the kitchen is bright, airy, and reassuring. The seating is cozy.
This will be my go-to spot for gatherings from now on.
To be continued.
The original flavor is still richer and purer.
Clean and affordable, an honest owner. Worth coming back.
you did it.
From struggling through storms and being schemed against, to running a stable new shop full of customers.
Thanks to your hard work.
It's not my effort alone. I had my parents by my side, uncle helping, neighbors and customers trusting us, and you supporting me. Stay honest, take it slow, things will get better.
Your original intention is your biggest strength. From now on, the road will only get smoother.
This hot pot place is super authentic.
Busy, yeah, but it feels fulfilling and comforting.
Hard times are over, you deserve all this.
I used to envy you and led you astray. Seeing all this now, I've realized living honestly is the way to go. Kindness brings the greatest blessings.
Lots of customers, mainly walk-ins, workers, and neighbors. Offering set menus would simplify ordering. It would help us manage supplies better. Exact.
During chaos, orders delay, and mistakes happen.
Let's create some affordable set menu.
Sets for 2, 4, or group dining are perfect.
Having flavors isn't enough. You need to be thoughtful, affordable, and cater to different groups like workers and local family. Company gatherings with different needs.
Many customers don't know how to order. Meat dishes go to waste, and few veggies suffice. Preset meals are the way to go. It's a good deal for everyone. Hong Ying, add another dish.
Got it, coming right up.
This is so convenient. No more struggling to order. Perfect balance of meat and veggies, and it's so affordable. The family will eat here for gatherings. Hong Ying's place is the most reliable.
Big portions and super.
The taste is authentic. Much more honest than those overpriced restaurants outside.
With the fixed set menu out, business is steadier, and we have a steady flow of customers every day.
Improving step by step, neither rushed nor greedy, steadily moving forward. This is the best way to live and run a business.
Now I truly understand. Working diligently and treating people sincerely is more effective than any clever trick.
From now on, I'll take care of the shop, work steadily, and live a peaceful life. To be continued. Li Hongying, you're the boss, right? I'm Wang from logistics at the machinery factory. We have over 100.
Seeking a clean, honest spot with consistent flavors.
A spot for group meals, workers, teams, all on one tab, settled by the factory monthly.
Asked at 3 places on this street.
Yours feels most reliable.
You're considering making our shop your go-to spot? This is a neighborhood hot pot place. I can't match factory standards.
Ha 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 ha, standards? For food, it's all about being clean and genuine.
I checked your kitchen, open prep, fresh ingredients, fresh sauce. That's far better than the others.
Workers work hard.
They want a hot, comforting meal they trust. You're perfect for that.
Director Wang, I work at the supply cooperative.
I visit the units every day.
I know Hong Ying's character the best. No matter how tough, she avoids low-quality oil. Portions are generous. She's the perfect choice for supply.
Absolutely reliable.
Director Wang, rest assured. I go to the market daily for fresh tripe and duck intestines. Fresh ingredients cooked daily, never kept overnight. Workers get ample portions, and I offer lowest prices. I'd never make dirty money. To be continued.
All right, with what you just said, it's settled, starting tomorrow.
Factory workers use badges to eat and record meals.
The finance department settles bills on the 28th monthly.
Thank you, Section Chief Wang, for trusting me and giving me this opportunity. I'll run the shop well and won't let the workers down.
Boss, we're from the mechanical factory. We'll be eating here from now on.
Heard your hot pot is great. Finally trying it today.
It's even more authentic than rumored.
Hong Ying, now the shop's set up as a designated spot for the factory. This business is stable and long-term work. I promise I won't hold us back. I'll make sure the food passes the first check. If it's not clean or fresh, I'll toss it out.
Second uncle, this way is better. If family works together, life will be stable.
I was foolish, scheming against you and making trouble. Now I understand. Work honestly and do clean business. That's the only way to feel at ease. Don't worry, I'll work hard to make up for my mistakes from now on.
Hong Ying, once this money comes in, let's pay off the food suppliers and cover the rent. We can stock better goods, and life will be steady.
Manager Wang is a legitimate official.
He keeps his promises.
After payment is settled, we can feel secure moving.
Don't stress. Proper factories don't audit accounts. I'll go with you.
I can go alone. This is my agreement with the factory. To be continued. Hello, sir. From Hong Ying Hot Pot. Here to settle this month's payment. Is Section Chief Wang available?
Miss, you're here to collect money, right? Don't bother waiting. The factory manager ran off with the money half a month ago, leaving behind a mountain of debt.
What? Ran off? Then, what about our meal payments?
Don't talk about your meal money.
Us workers.
Have not been paid for a few months.
Even the equipment is being seized by creditors. It's all ruined.
$7,200. I cooked that pot by pot. Served it plate by plate. It's my family's livelihood. Girl, stop waiting.
Dozens of people guard it every day.
We're victims too. Counting on salaries to support families. Now we don't even have jobs. Your small business can't handle this.
It's even harder for you.
I've never cheated anyone.
Never lied to anybody.
No matter how hard, I've kept my conscience in business. Why are you doing this to me?
But I'm also running a small business. Dozens of stores are waiting for inventory turnover. This month's payment, you see. I'll give you a 3-day extension. If it's not settled in 3 days, I really can't supply you with stock anymore. Please understand.
To be continued.
Hong Ying, this quarter's rent is overdue by a month. My wife is hospitalized and the medical bills are pressing. I can't hold out longer. Can you gather some of the amount today?
Uncle, the factory took $7,200. I can't come up with anything.
You're an honest kid, and I believe you, but I have no choice. I really need the money from this house too. Please think of another way.
I'll give you 5 more days. If you can't pay in 5 days, I can't hold on to your shop any longer.
Hong Ying, I feel bad even bringing this up. But my kid's tuition is due next week, and the school is really pressing us. Wages owed for over a month. Can you?
I'm so sorry, sis. It's my fault for dragging you down. I don't have any money right now. Please wait a bit longer. I'll borrow or find work.
I've never shortchanged anyone, but my family can't wait. 3 more days. If it doesn't work out, I'll look for work elsewhere.
Red Ying. The combined money from all 3 families isn't much, but it's all small businesses. We trusted you because you always kept your word. But this time, it's been dragging on too long. Everyone at home is waiting for funds to turn over.
I bring in coal load by load. If you don't pay, I can't get more supplies.
I know it's hard for you, but I have to make a living too.
Uncles, aunties. I've never dodged a debt or cheated anyone in my life, but this time, I'm screwed. Give me one more chance. I promise to pay back.
We trust your character. But we don't trust the business anymore. You've got 3 more days to settle up, or we won't dare supply you again.
To be continued.
It's all my fault, all my fault.
I was such a jerk back then. I messed up your share, dragged you down, and caused you so much trouble. And now you're facing such a huge problem, and I can't do a single thing to help. What kind of person am I?
Don't blame anyone. It's on us, we're useless. We couldn't help the kid. And let him shoulder such a big burden alone.
My son, if it's too much, let's close the shop, stop the business, go home, and I'll cook. We don't have to suffer like this anymore.
I started with $120, swindled, robbed, slandered, chimney blocked. Never gave up. The shop's doing better, can't shut it down.
It's small business, but don't put your life on the line for it.
I can't fall.
If I fall, the place collapses, as long as the pot remains. The shop is here, and I have a way to survive. To be continued. Mom, Dad. Clear out all the extra tables, chairs, kitchenware, and backup stoves. Sell the fresh ingredients to the vendors next door at half price. Turn everything that can be sold into cash.
Hong Ying, you've lost it. This is our lifeline. You handpicked this table for the shop. This pot, you've cooked sauce in it countless times. How can you let it go?
Child, think carefully. If we clear this out, our new shop will be gone.
Can earn back lost goods, no problem. But if I owe debts, I'll lose my conscience, and the shop will truly collapse. I, Li Hongying, can be poor and can endure hardship, but I can't walk away from a debt. I won't lose my dignity.
Hong Ying, brand new items at half price is a loss. Wait a bit. Maybe think of another way.
Uncle, it's okay. Turning it into cash to repay debts isn't a loss. Uncle Young, part of the payment. The rest, I'll write an IOU. I will pay it back, I promise.
Big bro, I'm sorry.
Ma'am, please trust me one more time. Sis. Here's your pay. Uncle, I can't manage the 40 square meter shop. I'm begging you to let me. Give up space in the back. Keep the front 20 square meters. Need to run business, pay off debts.
It's been tough on you. My child.
Hong Ying, from now on, all the heavy, dirty, hard work in the shop, it's all mine. I work my butt off to keep the shop running for you.
Losing everything is no big deal. As long as the shop is still here,
The pot's here, and I'm still standing.
I, Hong Ying, will rise again. Hong Ying, the boss hauling stuff? Brother Wang, I need funds to restock. Anything a man can do, I can too.
This work's tough. Each bag weighs 50 kilos. You're unsuited for it.
I can handle it. Let me live.
Yeah. Don't push yourself, girl. This is a man's job.
I need to make some money back. I'm reopening my shop. No matter how tough it gets, I can take it.
That's $36 total.
Here, take it, miss.
Thank you. Thank you, master. I used to carry goods just to survive. Today, I carry goods to get my shop back on its feet. You can take my money. You can crush my shop. But you can't take my skills or break my spirit. To be continued. Lowering prices means using inferior oil or scraps. That's ruining our reputation. If we don't lower prices, customers leave and the shop slowly dies. Is there really no way to make a living doing business? I won't join the price wars. I want to be the most trusted, authentic, and genuine fresh-cut hot pot restaurant on this street.
Cheap doesn't mean anything. It leaves your stomach burning after eating.
The oil's off, the taste turns bitter, people won't come back.
I focus on trust, period. Using fresh ingredients. Using real beef tallow. Keeping everything clean and hygienic. Win people's hearts back, little by little. Today, we set 3 strict rules. No exceptions. First, buy fresh ingredients daily and use them that day. Second, beef tripe, duck intestines, and beef aorta. Everything must be freshly cut and displayed, no soaking, chemical treatments, or third, the broth base must follow the original beef tallow recipe. No shortcuts.
With costs so high, we're already broke.
Support Hong Ying. Cutting corners ruined me before. Now following her lead, quality ingredients only. I'll take care of all the messy, tough work.
We won't compete on price, integrity, cleanliness, and flavor. Those who get it will definitely come back. To be continued.
Sir Hong Ying, your broth still has that signature aroma, just like at the dock back then.
Uncle Chen, the shop's recovering, just sticking with the old broth recipe.
Frills aren't important. Taste counts. Everyone's talking, no shortcuts, no cheap oil, even in tough times. You're much better than places that slash prices but skimp on.
Girl, for your honesty, my team will eat here from now on. Cheaper places upset your stomach and taste bitter. Can't go often. Trust me.
I won't compromise on quality. This broth, same recipe, same care as back in the day. Fresh ingredient, won't let anyone eat a meal they can't.
That's the kind of integrity we're here for. We eat because of your heart. Today it's on me. Let's call a few old neighbors and all come to give you some support.
Take money, ruin business.
Knock me down from big shop to small stall.
You can't take away my skills.
You can't take away my original flavors or crush my determination. As long as this pot is here and my base seasoning is fragrant, I, hungingly,
Can always rise again.
Tomorrow is a new beginning. The flavor story continues.
Honging, you're finally here. This stall was set up overnight. The owner used to be a lackey under Zhang Laoxing. Recently, he's visited your shop posing as a customer, copying your spice recipes, and now claims you're his sister to steal customers.
Outrageous. Stealing recipes, copying our brand?
Dad, don't waste your time arguing. It'll only give him more attention. We rely on flavor to succeed. He might have stolen the recipe. He can't steal our expertise and dedication. No need to fear his imitation.
$2 for meat dishes. Don't miss out, passers-by. Cheap and tasty. Come on in. Authentic Honging branch. Same taste, great value. Don't wait, no second chance.
wait, that's off. The spices smell mixed and harsh, nothing like Hongying's rich aroma.
Spices are bitter, astringent, nothing like the real flavor.
Do you even know good food? This is the authentic recipe. This is the taste.
Hongying, that guy's a fraud. Report him to the commerce office and take down his sign.
We'll go to the street corner to argue for you, ensure he won't deceive others or ruin your...
It's my fault for choosing the wrong path. Now people think they can bully us. Hongying, what should we do? I'll follow your lead.
Stealing business is bad, but ruining the reputation of your perfected spices? Unacceptable.
The real deal speaks for itself. Fake recipes can't hide flaws. They copy the look or recipe, but can't match strict ingredient selection or precise cooking techniques. Can't fake a clean conscience.
Honging, the shabby place across.
One bite and left. Bad oil, fake ingredients.
Compared to an authentic pot, it's a joke. Only trust your place.
If it's a franchise, just one bite and you can't fool people.
Red-clad sister, I'm done copying. I can't master your seasoning.
Hot pot's about quality ingredients, not tricks. Sticking to the right path lasts longer.
You've got it figured out. No fights, no noise, no spilling secrets, and everything's settled smoothly.
I finally get it. Great taste and reputation. Stronger than any signature dish.
Recipes can be stolen,
Looks can be copied.
but years of skill, a clean conscience, and loyal customers' trust can't be taken. Protect this pot. Stay true to yourself. That's stronger than anything. To be continued.
Hongying, I brought you some ointment for your shoulder pain. You're hauling goods and cooking every day. Don't overwork yourself.
Brother Zhou, you take care of me. I don't know how to thank you.
I don't want your thanks.
Honging, I like you.
From being bullied at the dock, to opening the shop and now building step by step, I've watched it all, and it hurts to see you struggle. I want to stay here, run the shop with you, face challenges together, and live life by your side. Will you give me a chance?
Brother Zhou, you're a really good man. Best person I've met. But I can't accept.
Is it me? Do you have feelings for someone else?
My business got stable and I'm still in debt. Pile of trouble awaits at home. My second uncle tricked me before, and my grandma brings drama. With a family like this, I'd only drag you down. I've suffered too much, and I'm scared. Scared of dragging others into this. Want to stabilize the shop and live decently, nothing more.
I'm not afraid of being...
I'm not afraid of trouble.
If you suffer, I'll suffer with you. If it's hard, I'll help you carry it. Your shop will be ours, and I'll help you take care of your family.
Brother Zhou, don't be so good to me. I'm not worth it. I just want to protect this restaurant and my parents for now. I don't dare deal with relationships. I can't handle it.
Understand your concerns. Won't push you.
I can wait.
Wait until your business is stable.
Wait until you've let go of the past. Wait until you're willing to accept me. No matter how long it takes, I'll wait.
To be continued.
Hongying, Hongying. Help! Your grandmother had a stroke and is in the hospital. The doctor said we need to pay the fees. I'm really desperate. I'm begging you to save her.
Uncle, how did you treat Honging before? Now you're begging him.
I was wrong. I'm a terrible person.
I cheated you out of your share.
I caused you trouble and made life difficult. I've made every mistake, but she's still your grandmother. You can't just ignore her.
She's your grandma, treatment is most important.
But this uncle is so awful. He made Hong Ying's life miserable before.
It's not like I don't feel bad that she's sick. But back then, when you all pushed me to the edge, forced me to haul goods at the docks, where was he? When my shop was bullied and disrupted, where was he then?
I take full blame. This was my doing, not Grandma's. She's old and unaware. I beg you for family's sake. Save her life.
Hong Ying, I know you feel wronged, but she's your grandmother, your elder. If we don't care, people will gossip about us behind our backs. Ha.
Paying grandma's medical expenses, covering hospital and treatment fees. It's my duty as her granddaughter, and I'll do it. The money is only for grandma's treatment, nothing else. I'll check the hospital bills.
After recovery, monthly support, money, rice, and flour.
Third uncle, stay and work in the shop. Full wages, but work sincerely. Slack off or scheme, you're out. I won't
I promise I'll do everything right. I'll work hard and take good care of Grandma. I won't cause trouble again. Hong Ying, thank you. You're a blessing to our family.
I'm not a blessing. I follow my responsibilities and principles. Caring for the elderly is right, causing trouble is not.
Hong Ying's such a rare person, kind-hearted but firm.
This street, everyone runs their own business. But everyone also has their own agenda. Competing and clashing. In the end, no one ends up happy.
Old Zhang's wife was crying yesterday, saying they couldn't even sell 3 tables. If this keeps up, they won't keep their stall open.
Previously, I focused on undercutting others to steal business. But in the end, I ruined myself. The whole street suffered, and no one gained from it. Hong Ying, you're the most solid on this street, with the best skills. If everyone were as honest as you, this street would have thrived long ago.
But don't have the formula. Others fear using good ingredients, afraid of losing costs. The only way is aggressive price cutting.
I've made up my mind. I'm going to make my beef tallow hot pot base recipe public for the whole street.
Hong Ying, are you crazy? That recipe is your livelihood, years of hard work at the docks after being cheated out of your share. If you show cards, how can we run business?
If the recipe gets out, everyone will know how to make it. Who will come to our shop? We just got back on our feet.
Think carefully, child. Handing it over loses our secret weapon.
Livelihood isn't hidden but shared. If my shop booms, others may get jealous, copy us, and lower prices. But if the street, authentic beef tallow hot pot with no gutter oil and no destructive price wars, then Southwest Gate can really become a proper hot pot street. Everyone will have a lasting livelihood. Neighbors, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Hong Ying Li. Sharing a recipe for a base sauce perfected over 6 years, free. No distinctions, no 3 pounds butter oil, 1 pound vegetable oil, 1 pound Pechin bean paste, half pound Chaotian chili. 3 ounces of Hanyuan peppercorn, ginger, garlic, rock sugar, rice wine.
Pure and genuine,
No cheap gutter oil.
Hong Ying, you're really sharing your precious recipe with everyone?
I have one rule: if you use my recipe, follow 3 principles. Rule number 1, never use poor oil. Don't skimp on weight. Don't cheat a customer. Uphold this, and I'll teach you the sauce recipe for free. Teach timing, spice mix, and broth preparation.
Hong Ying, I wronged you in the past.
I always wanted to bring you down. Are you still willing to teach me?
The past is the past. If you're honest, I'll teach you. When honest, the street thrives.
I used to only focus on scheming and harming others. Hong Ying, this is what real business is all about. That's what it means to be a real person.
Come to Zinjamin for hot pot now. Rest assured every place is genuine.
The flavors are authentic, the prices are fair, no more worrying about getting ripped off. Ha.
Since the Hong Ying recipe went public, we've gotten more customers. You brought this street to life, people come to show support.
You made the perfect move, winning hearts across the whole street.
Today I truly admire you. You're not just doing business, you're setting rules and principles.
I survived thanks to Hot Pot. And now, I've brought this whole street alive. Be honest, act clean.
More effective than a secret recipe.
To be continued.
Who is Li Hongying?
Your cousin, Li Xiaohu.
Lost $800 gambling.
If he doesn't pay up today, we'll take him as payment.
Break a leg to settle the debt.
Hongying saved Xiaohu.
Save your brother.
He's only 19, made a mistake. He's my only son. If he's crippled, I can't live either.
Hongying, our fault as parents for not raising him right. Scold us, beat us, please save the boy. We can't repay $800 ever. Only you can save him.
Sis, I was wrong. Gambled twice. Won't do it again. Don't let them take me away.
I'll pay the money. Today, I set 3 strict rules. Break them, and I'll cut ties. I won't care about your family. No begging will work. Whatever you say, I'll agree to it.
I'm even willing to die if you ask me to.
Starting today, Li Xiaohu is forbidden from gambling, betting, or drinking. If I catch you again, our relationship ends. If anything happens, I won't look at you. You'll move to the storage room, get up at 4 a.m., clean the kitchen and restroom, handle the toughest work, no slacking or complaints. Third, I'll manage your wages. $5 a month for food. Save the rest until you change and repay everyone.
Sis. I get it. I'll do everything you say.
Uncle, I didn't save him, I saved your dignity. I saved the Li family bloodline. I'll always remember how you treated me. I don't resent the younger generation. If he goes astray again, don't come as his father.
Hongying, I've wronged you?
Even if I spent my whole life as your servant, it wouldn't repay your kindness. Sis. I used to think you were tough and unapproachable. Now I realize you truly care about me. If I gamble again, I'm not even human.
Money earned through hard work stays clean, and a business built on integrity lasts longest. In youth, mistakes can be fixed, but never break your bottom line. Working hard is more effective than saying sorry 1,000 times.
Yeah, I'll give it my all.
Hongying, I know second Uncle conned your share at the docks. Your capital was stolen by thugs. You carried sacks at dawn to earn $32.
Framed by competitors, chimney block, relatives demanded money. I know everything.
I watched you, a young woman, use your hands in a pot of broth to pull the shop from destruction. I admired you deeply.
I don't need you to be rich. I don't need you to be famous. I just need you. I'll help you pay off the shop's debts. Shield from troublemakers. I'll take on the hard work, watch the pots in the middle of the night.
Brother Joe, I'm just a hot pot girl who climbed up from the docks, cheated by relatives, bullied by bad people, bruised by hardships, drowning in debt. I'm not good enough for you.
You're not good enough either. No one in this world suits me better than you.
You're pure and kind.
Strong and full of integrity.
You deserve love more than anyone.
I promise you. I'll take the shop, the hot pot, and you. I want you to. From now on, we'll guard the pot, the shop, and our home together. Never apart again.
You'll never have to face things alone.
I used to think. All I've ever had is one hot pot. A tiny little shop. Never thought I'd end up with a home.
Not just a home. It's us. From now on, I'll be here every single day.
My savings, 2,300 yuan, can secure a 40 square meter spot to open Rating Hot Pot Shop number 2. The first shop focuses on original flavors and loyal customers. The second shop will be ideal for family gatherings.
A couple working can overcome anything. Though old, we may not help much moving tables, carrying chairs. Keeping watch overnight will handle it all.
To be continued.
My Hongying finally has someone to rely on. Mom's been smiling in her sleep lately.
Hongying Zhoubin, from now on, all the heavy, tiring, and late night work in the kitchen is on me and Xiaohu. I was a mess before. Now I just want to work hard, make amends, and help you run the restaurant well.
I'm not here to eat. I've worked in a fertilizer factory over 10 years. The factory collapsed, and I lost my job. My husband can't find work. We've got elderly to care for, and I clean.
Baby's milk money is running out. We'll endure hardship.
As long as you give me some food and a bit of money so my baby can survive, I'll do anything.
Sister, I'll hire you. Work in the restaurant, with 2 hot meals daily and a 200 yuan salary paid on the 5th each month. Never
200 a day, plus meals? Are you serious? Did I hear that right?
Yes, really. Be here at dawn tomorrow.
You're saving my whole family. I'll do anything for you.
No need to kneel, ma'am.
We've all had hard lives.
Lend a hand and we all pull through.
Hong Ying, we heard everything from Sister Lu. Not afraid of hard work or slacking off, struggling with elders to care for and kids to raise. By giving a chance, you become our savior.
I'll be clear, I don't care about education, background, or past work. I care about hard work, honesty, and following rules. Keep hands clean, don't take needle or thread from the shop. Be kind to customers, no attitude or complaints. Keep the kitchen. I, Li Hongying, promise, as long as there's food on my table, you'll have work here. As long as this shop is open, you'll have a job. To be continued. Starting today, this shop isn't only my business, it's our shared livelihood to rely on. Let's keep this place running and get through life together.
Hong Ying, you're such a good person.
We'll never forget you. You gave us a way to survive.
The shop is small, but our hearts are large. If we can help one person, we will. If we can lend a hand, we will. If we support each other, we'll stay warm.
Hong Ying's hot pot shop hires laid off women, put up a job assistance sign, and is still paying off her debts. Still helping others like this. Red Ing, your hot pot is delicious, and the atmosphere warms us too. It's tough to even take care of yourself these days. Yet you still help so many struggling families. Comrade Li Hongying, you're amazing. You voluntarily support laid-off workers, uphold integrity, and have a kind.
We brought you this plaque, caring support. You've set a great example for the street and neighborhood.
Comrades, I've done what I should. I know what it's like to feel hopeless, so if I have food now, I'll help others. It's nothing. Standing alone doesn't mean much. Helping everyone stand together, now that's real strength.
To be continued, to be continued, to be continued.
Hongying is overjoyed.
We must light some firecrackers to liven things up.
Watching you start from $120 at the dock to opening 2 shops, everyone in our old street is truly happy for you.
Hong Ying, we've been unemployed for half a year, barely getting by. You gave us jobs and 2 meals a day. And you never delay paying our salaries. You're our lifesaver.
Not a lifesaver, just a sister. I've been through hard times and I get it. Let's work hard and make life better together. 2 pounds of tripe, it's not enough.
Got it. I'll have Xiaohu deliver it right away. Don't overwork yourself.
Hongying Hot Pot is trustworthy, authentic flavors, honest owners, and they help those in need. If this restaurant won't get popular,
To be continued.
Sis. I've been working here for 6 months now. Not once have I slacked off. Now I understand earning through hard work makes food taste better and sleep more restful. It's far better than the fleeting joy of gambling. I'll learn to prepare ingredients and manage the restaurant. I want to become someone like you, clean, honest, and someone who earns a living.
Hongying, I used to always scheme, take shortcuts, and try to get the upper hand. But in the end, I hurt you, ruined myself, and almost pushed my son to the edge. You pulled us back, taught us to live. I promised to live clean and run this shop responsibly. Honor family rules and avoid foolish mistakes.
Admitting and fixing mistakes is most important. Family harmony matters more than wealth. Let's leave the past behind. We'll move forward together.
Thank you, Hongying.
Thank you for the second chance.
To be continued.
Hongying Hot Pot establishes a family code passed down for generations and unbroken. Clean the pot, use real ingredients, keep your heart pure, be kind, don't cheat customers or short the scale. Don't stay dignified in poverty, humble in wealth. Perfect one pot, perfect life. Ancestors may be distant. Offerings must always be sincere.
Though ancestors are far, offerings must always be sincere.
Keep the pot clean, ingredients real. Keep your heart pure, stay kind. Don't cheat customers or short the scale. Dignified in poverty, humble in wealth. Perfect one pot, perfect life.
I've followed the family rules all my life.
I'll follow family rules and stay grounded.
We follow the red tassels. Guard the pot, guard our hearts, guard our conscience.
I'll stay with you, keeping the family values and the hot pot alive. Keeping this family going for a lifetime.
Got scammed at the docks by uncle, left with 120 bucks.
It was bone-chilling.
Lost capital, got framed, chimney blocked, bullied by relatives.
And even got stuck with factory.
I thought I couldn't hold on, but I held onto the pot in my heart.
It's not luck that got you here. It's your courage, your integrity, and your resilience. You've become the queen of your own life, became a beacon of light for countless people.